Hi guys, so this is just an FYI because it has happened to me twice. I don't want anybody else to fall victim. I thought we should talk about it. This is the age of AI. As you're aware, people can now use AI to clone anybody's voice. And now some people have figured out how to use AI to clone the voices of people that are close to you. They can literally clone anybody's voice and use that to scam you or anybody on your phone contact. This is not just peculiar to Nigerians, although the two experiences that I had were by Nigerians, but AI can be used anywhere in the world to scam people. So please, this can happen to anybody regardless of whether your relatives are in Nigeria or not. So this can happen to anybody anywhere in the world. So they try to use two different tactics, and I thought I should warn you. First of all, if anybody calls you with a Nigerian number, speaking with the voice of someone that you know, and they ask you to read out a number that was sent to you as a text message, please don't do it. Even if this person sounds exactly like your mom, like your dad, like your brother, like your sister, like your friend, even if they sound exactly like them, they are not the one. These scammers are now able to use the voice of someone that you're familiar with. It will be their exact same voice. You will not be able to tell the difference, but they are not the one. These people have already tried to claim your phone number as their WhatsApp number on a different phone that they have. And all they needed was a code which WhatsApp will send to you, thinking that you are the one trying to change your phone. You are trying to move your WhatsApp account to a new phone. So WhatsApp will send that code to you. And the moment you read that code to them on the phone, you will be locked out of your WhatsApp account. And they would be logged into your WhatsApp account. They will be able to reach all your contacts, and they will start asking them to send urgent money. They will say that they are stranded somewhere. So I got a call from someone I know very well telling me that we have a WhatsApp group meeting, and I said, uncle, you know I don't take part in any of these WhatsApp groups that you added me to without my consent. And it's like, I understand, but did you get the code for the Zoom meeting? And I was like, what Zoom meeting? I'm not attending any Zoom meeting. Why do I need a code? He said, well, just go and check. I just want to make sure that you got the code. And I was like, what difference does it make? I'm not attending anyways. He said, no, check. And I'm like, why is he so pushy? He kept insisting that I check for this code, and I'm like, why is he sounding so pushy? I'm not attending the meeting. Why do I need this code? By this time, he was like practically commanding me to check for the code. I was like, and still thinking that I was speaking with an uncle. I checked my WhatsApp and I said to him, I don't see any code. He said, check again, it's a text message. So I checked my text message and I saw a new text with a code. They usually request for the new code once they have you on the phone. So it would come in as you guys are talking. And I said, okay, I see it. And he said, okay, now read it to me. And I was like, read it as in from where to where I want that. And it was at that moment I realized, wait a minute, I've heard of something like this before. Is this uncle trying to scam me? I was like, because till now I was still thinking that it's this uncle that I know, and he just traveled to Nigeria. That's why he's using a Nigerian phone number that I'm not familiar with. So out of respect for him, I'm a very respectful person. I said to him, uncle no, I didn't. I didn't, but I wish I did. I just said, uncle, I've been told never to read numbers to anybody on phone. And the moment I said that, this person got so upset and they hung up the phone. And as soon as they hung up, immediately I realized what happened. I don't know if these people use jazz or not, but it was as if I came back to my senses, like, what the heck? This uncle would never be pushy when talking to me, and he would never hang up the phone on me. So that was how I escaped at the very last minute. Can you imagine? So I called this uncle immediately. I called his US number, and he picked up. I said, uncle, somebody just used your voice to try to scam me. He screamed. He said, hey, I hope they were not successful. He was like, apparently somebody had gotten a hold of all the contacts in the group that he created on WhatsApp, and they've already scammed somebody in that group. So he had posted a message to the platform that people should please not fall for the scammers, that he's not the one. But me, I wasn't opening the WhatsApp group message, so I didn't even know that he had put out a disclaimer. And then I heard of something like that happening to another person. Now, the second time, guess what? They actually used my voice. Father, they used my voice to try to scam somebody that I know. One of my uncles in Nigeria called me like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., and I did not pick up because I'm sleeping. I don't pick up Nigerian calls in the middle of the night. If it's emergency, I know the people that will call me. And so I was like, hey, we'll talk in the morning. So in the morning, I called him back and I could not believe what he told me. Apparently, someone had called him with my voice saying that I was in Nigeria on a short visit and that I was out of cash. I was stranded and that I would be sending somebody to him so he could give that person some money to give to me. Can you imagine? And he said it was exactly my voice. I was like, what? I was like, wow. So that's why he was calling me in the middle of the night. That's why he was calling my US number to confirm. And since I didn't pick up the calls, he now called my brother. My brother picked up and told him, no, it's a lie. Adeola is not in Nigeria. Don't give your money to anybody. So they kept calling him with my voice, telling him to hurry up because I was stranded, this, that. And so because he knew, he now played along with them just to trouble them as well. He was like, what if I add some food stuff as well, since in case you are hungry, since you're out of cash, you know? And so after the whole merry-go-round, they realized he knew what was happening. And so they started cursing him out with my voice. And he was like, no, Adeola would not do that. So he knew what was happening. So my people, I'm not saying that Nigerians are scammers, but this has happened to me twice. And some people have figured out how to use anybody's voice to try to scam people. Please and please, if anybody calls you, first of all, with my voice, asking for money or asking for a code, it is not me. I'm not the one. And also, if any of your loved ones should call you that they are stranded, keep calling their actual phone number. If they don't pick up, text them. Are you the one asking me for money? You know, is it really you? Also, if anybody tells you to read a code to them, please and please do not read it to them. I've also heard that sometimes they may call with the voice of someone that you know, just to tell you that they've been kidnapped, and if you don't send money to so account within the next 1 hour, they will be killed. Please don't send money to anybody. Call the actual phone number of this person. If they don't pick up, call their relatives. Try to find out, is it true that this person has been kidnapped? Don't just send money to anybody. All right, if this is helpful to you, please send it to somebody. You just never know who they are planning to scam next. Thank you guys for watching. All right, peace out.